long on the S&P. Get some upside momentum to that target. Like hearing lots of buying. That's always good. Oh, I didn't have my chart forward. Crude oil's in the zone. Whoops. Right, long on crude oil. My bad. I had my chart shifted forward. I didn't see where the price was. Long on crude oil. Good lord. Long on crude oil. Upside targets, currently I'm looking for an opposing 50 because I am buying early. And what I mean by buying early is simply the fact that we haven't even had a higher low reverse. We haven't had anything, right? So I've got to play it a little bit more closer to the chest in that case. Looking for an upside target at 35 at the moment. So long on crude oil at 53.08, upside objective 53.35 currently. Do still have that previous swing low down there at 31 though. All right, I'm gonna go to 30 instead. And the only reason I'm adjusting is because we have the previous swing and the previous swing, and it already showed support there. So if this is a breakdown pullback, I don't wanna get stuck holding the bag if it dumps back down again. So target is migrated down just a little bit to 53.30. Tested the target, no fill. Testing the target. Lots of contracts filled up there.
Order filled.
There we go. Out.
Order canceled.
Target filled on the S&P. Nice pop.
Order filled.
All right, filled on the S&P 78.75. Looking for 79.75. But again, there is potential that we might be able to play this back up to the highs. I still like it more as a scalp though.
Order submitted.
So I'm going to treat it that way. Long on the S&P for a scalp. S&P one tick from the target. RLMD, Romeo Lima Mike Delta. Circuit breaker halted down at 25.02. Could be a very interesting fear play underneath 25. So there it goes. Just opened again. Now it's at 23.75. Whoa. I'm pretty sure it just halted again at 23.75. Oh, nope, there it goes. Broke through it. 22.50 now. Holy crap.
Order filled.
Target filled on the S&P. See where it ends up over the next 2 minutes on this candle here. S&P popping through the highs, targets at 82.5. See if crude oil and the S&P can finish the job. Crude's creeping back up. Ooh, there we go. Tested the target, didn't get filled. That was a quick little snap into the target though. Can you do it again, crude? poor favor. Ugh, crude, you're killing me. All right, well, I know I'm going counter trends. I'm gonna take it here. I don't like the fact that it hit my target, immediately backed off. And I'm going counter trend to the downside drop. I'll just take it at 18, fine. A little bit impatient on crude, but the reason I'm being impatient is because I'm going against that downturn. And there's a very good likelihood that it catches a second leg back down, and I don't want to get stuck in that. We've only got, you know, a good 1 or 2 presses to the upside, likely to get maybe a third press, maybe a lower high, maybe a higher high, don't know yet. But obviously, I want to see a higher high so I can grab 82.50. But might have to kind of mess with it like we did with crude, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, like with crude oil, taking 3 ticks less on crude is a matter of getting out at 23 versus 18, or you know, 23 or 20. Not that big of a deal. On the S&P, messing around with 2 ticks is like 15% of the position price, right? I mean, it's a little bit harder to do that on the S&P. I mean, I might not argue over 1 tick, but when you start arguing over 3, you know, 2, 3 ticks, all of a sudden that percentage creeps up a lot into how much that's actually worth on how much you were looking for. I'm only looking for like 7 ticks on the S&P. Taking it 2 ticks early, I mean, you're talking a 28% difference. Kind of sucks. Nice decision on crude. I did the same. Yeah, you know, when I see that strong of a bear drop from the highs like that, I really don't want to mess with it. And had I held it, it would have filled it. It would have gone up and filled 53.30. But I'm not going to take that chance. There's too much crap in the way. Finally fills a target on the S&P. I'm out on the S&P. So, I mean, I don't think I would have managed it any different on crude oil. I think I managed it exactly how I should have managed it. Had I been maybe just a little more patient, sure, it would have got my target at 53.30. But is that worth the risk of giving it all back? To me,